people, certainly Rickie, and Zoom has decided to announce it with a robotic voice. So all my friends are really annoyed by this new feature. But anyway, so for those of you who've been there, who know how it works, how we do it. So really, it's for Kimi. I'll just give you a quick introduction of what to expect tonight. This circle is a divine love circle of light. So as you might have guessed, we work with that essence that is a divine love. And because sometimes one might say, the highest truth is also the simplest one. And so the highest love is also going to make it easy for you to receive it, right? Otherwise, there's no point being the highest love, So it's very compassionate, and it's just waiting for us. Like, it's almost like we, the Creator loves us, and send love all the time, but we're not aware of it, or we're not willing to receive it. So it's really waiting for an opening that it has to come from us, from the deepest part of us, which is also the real us, or soul. And so one could say that every honest, sincere, deepest longing, prayerful thing that come out of us is answered. Everything that is honest, close to us, is answered. And what I come to realize on that path that I call the divine love path is that God is just waiting for us. It's at the door, and God is waiting for us to just open the door, and that door is our soul. So open up our soul, and then the love will flow. And it seems complicated because, you think spirituality is all about those concepts and those things that we need to learn and get better at changing our perspective and, all those positive thinking. But really, that love is not so much interested about where you are. It doesn't care about whether, you are in the deepest hole, deepest black hole, or you're the highest spiritual man on the mountain, or you just committed a crime. It's just available to anybody who asks. And that's what we don't understand, is there is no, God sees us as this potential and this lost child or whatever. And that love is here to help us come back home. And that is what we call grace. And grace, some reason, is often better experienced when we are in deep need for it, when we are in time of crisis. That's when we go and, we put the knees on the floor and we start praying like we never really prayed before. And so I want to have that experience every time we meet, not just when we need it. And it's the simplest thing. Let's try, all of us, to pray for that love. And that love will come in the form of grace. And everybody will feel it. Everybody will have a different experience of it, because our souls are unique. So we're not here to compare. We are here to find our unique soul expression of receiving that love. And that's it. It's called Divine Love Circle. Will be in silent prayer. So it's a meditation, but it's also a prayer. It's a meditation in a sense that we are trying to not focus on our thoughts and everything, but it's not the important, because you can be in your mind and you can be in your soul at the same time. So what is the difference? That meditation is focused on the feeling, the deep feeling. So if you're feeling the love, and maybe your mind is thinking about the grocery store, but you feel at peace and feeling the love, you're doing it. So that's what it matters. The thread is the love of the Creator. And the format is that of an opening prayer. So I'll do the opening prayer, and Rickie will do the closing prayer. And Rickie is our guest medium for tonight. So most of you know Rickie She's very active at the church. She is doing many wonderful things. I take a translating class, and I told her to just introduce a little bit about what she's doing. And I think she has an event on the 19th. So I'd like her to speak a little bit about that and just tell us what kind of mediumship to expect tonight, Rickie.
Thank you, Raphael. I think I've begun to move into trance, so my brain is not quite present. Maybe we leave all the events at the end, Raphael, because
Okay.
I'm really moved into a different
Okay.
place. So we all have spirit friends, and our spirit friends already joining us because there is quite a massive shift in energy, and so they're really blending. My spirit friends are going to be blending with my mind, and they're going to be, I never know. It's always, I never know. But the intention is to inspire and to heal and to pray together and to raise the vibration of love while we are sitting here together. So if you see my face change or my voice change, really don't worry about it, none whatsoever. Just continue to move inwardly. And that's where the love is. That's where the essence is. That's where your truth is. Inwardly, deeper and deeper inwardly, as you're connecting to the God within, to that divine place within you. So thank you very much, Raphael. I'm just really.
Okay. Thank you, Rickie. Okay, so we don't have any question, comment. We're gonna start the prayer and meditation. So I'd like you to join me in stilling yourself, relaxing, and join me in prayer. Dear Creator God, source of love in the universe, we invite your presence tonight. We invite the celestial angels to come and pray with us. We invite our guides, spirit helpers, teachers to join us. We wish to be of service, to come as one with a singleness of purpose, reaching out to our soul, befriending our soul, that we may consider, feel your divine presence, awakening in our chest, in our heart, this love so pure, this love of the divine, this love that heals, your touch upon our being, healing us, purifying us. Dear Creator, may you purify us to be better at love, releasing the mental consideration, embracing the thing of the soul, compassion, gratitude, non-judgment, wisdom, peace. May all be channel of love and healing for our community, our loved ones tonight, creating a beautiful light to awaken in the heart of others your presence, the simplicity of it, the simplicity of the asking. May you bless our medium Rickie tonight. Give her strength as she perform a beautiful service for us all. We love you. We thank you. Amen.
My beloved children of God, most beloved children of God, you are. Rest assured that each and every beat of your heart, each and every beat of your heart is heard and received in the realms of the heavens of God. No beat of your heart is unheard. No beat of your heart is ungiven and received in the world of the heavens above. A time when you walk with despair and grief and challenge. A time when you feel that you cannot take another step forward. A time when you feel that the steps you're taking are backwards into nothing but the abyss of dark. Rest assured that God is with you. There is no beat of your heart that is not with the rhythm of God. You are never alone, never alone. When we walked upon the earth many, many, many centuries ago, the time were the darkest of all times, when our master been put on the cross, the darkest of all times. But we knew that God is with us. that we are not alone, that every move and thought and prayer is seen and heard by God. And so, my beloved children of God, when you face a dark moment, when you face that time that there is no energy, wish for you to continue, you must continue. Time and time again, I said time and time again, your life does not end in the coffin. It is your soul that survives the physical death. It is the human soul that comes to the world of spirit. You ought to know this truth. You ought to realize that everything that you do on the physical is registered in the spirit. Everything that you do in the physical is registered in the spirit. You ought to walk with the great spirit, with the ultimate mighty one. Walk with care, be with grace. Know that the love of God, the love of God is with you. Know it. Have that realization that the love of God is with you. Do not fear. There is nothing to fear. There is nothing to fear. Your life on earth has a greater purpose than what you think it is. Your life on earth is to bring to the realization that God is with you, that the Almighty One is with you. And so the meaning and the purpose of your life become meaningful with the realization that God is with you, and you ought to realize the will of the Mighty One, the purpose of the Mighty One. It is not simple, but as you purify yourselves from your earthly desires, as you purify your minds and your bodies from your earthly desires, you will know God's purpose on earth for you. Your life is not wasted. Your life is a gift from God. Realize that gift. Realize that you are a child of the Father. My beloved children of God, the Almighty One knows you personally. He loves you individually. Do not abandon yourselves. Do not fall into the abyss of despair due to confusion of your earthly life. Walk with grace. Bring God to earth. Make space for God to be with you on earth. Bring His will and purpose into your lives. Your life will be joyous, filled with abundance of light and grace. It is through your individuality that you will commune with the rest of the world, with the rest of humanity. But it is now the separation from others and from God that will bring this will and purpose. It is time of awakening through your individuality, through your individual soul, to bring the great Spirit God into your hearts, into the realization of His existence. Pray for His love. Pray for His love. I give you all my blessings. I give you all of my blessings, my most beloved children of God. May you receive the blessings. May you receive the blessings of my son. May his light cure all your afflictions, remove all your suffering. Receive his light. Receive his light. Receive his light. Dear Father God, the angels
We're grateful. I'm grateful for the knowing that you're here with us, protecting us, loving us unconditionally, loving us individually. Dear Father, help us to open our hearts to you, our love and our connection. We're grateful. We are grateful to you and to all those angels who are here with us tonight. We are grateful. May this love and light continues to be with you and to guide you like a torch. Thank you. Amen.